India, a country that contributes to over 17% of the world's population. To sustain and enhance the living conditions of such a large population, the country needs a set of interconnected structural elements that provide framework supporting an entire structure of development. That is, infrastructure. For India to rise economically, its infrastructural growth must see no stagnation. This includes transport, energy, land development, water management, and so forth. One of the major players in the infra industry is the Pratibha Group, a flagship company that for over 3 decades has contributed to the development of the nation with various projects across India. Pratibha has expertise in design, engineering and execution of complex and integrated water transmission and distribution projects, water treatment plants, elevated and underground reservoirs, tunneling for transportation, highways and expressways, airports, railway stations, commercial complexes and real estate. With our headquarters in Mumbai, India, we at Pratibha have grown strong, with an army of over 4,000 core employees working around the clock, building the nation. For us to overcome a challenge is to learn. We believe that finding one's passion is the key, but to pursue it is genius. And to know the art of business lies in our people. Behind the success of it all is one man, Mr. Ajit Kulkarni. Ajit Kulkarni travelled abroad in his youth, gathering knowledge and know-how from various international business houses, which would later help him grow his own industrial empire.
On 2nd December 1982, I incorporated Pratibha Industries, which was to manufacture cement concrete items, which was the need of the country that time.
This humble beginning of manufacturing newly introduced SFRC manhole covers was seen through the early 80s. Pratibha's constant innovations bagged them a contract with the City Industrial Development Corporation to manufacture India's very first precast drains in Navi Mumbai.
We also quoted for Pune Municipal Corporation, where they wanted to lay the largest pipelines or one of the largest dia pipelines. And after that, of course, the Pratibha jumped into the water segment. And then we started with water treatment plants, we started with pipelines, we started with MS pipelines.
Through the 80s and 90s, Pratibha Industries has manufactured and laid thousands of kilometers of pipelines, providing water to crores of people across the country.
We were known as one of the best companies in the water segment, or it was a title for us, which was a water segmented company. Yes, I had a passion. I have been in water. I would like to be in water. Whereas, no doubt, we are doing many jobs, but water would be a forte which Pratibha would not leave.
This is Pratibha's sector-wise breakup. In 2007, the MCGM awarded the Modak Sagar water supply project to Pratibha Industries. Located 100 kilometers from Mumbai, this hexagon-shaped shaft at the Modak Sagar Dam is one of its kind. The shaft is over 100 meters deep. 3 inlets have been built to let the water enter the hexagonal shaft. The shaft gate at 156 meter height opens up. As the water level decreases, the second shaft at 146 meters opens up, followed by the third shaft at 136 meters. This 3-meter diameter pipeline at the bottom of the shaft will later transport water to millions in Mumbai. In recent years, the Yamuna River, which runs along Delhi and National Capital Region, has been contaminated by sewerage water. The Delhi Jal Board has awarded Pratibha Industries with construction of 33 kilometers of underground pipelines by the process of micro-tunneling. This project is being monitored directly by the Supreme Court. This pipeline will carry sewerage water to the treatment plant before it is released into the Yamuna River. Rajasthan. This state is predominantly a desert. Thousands of people walk several miles a day in scorching temperatures above 40 degrees Celsius to collect water to survive. Pratibha Industries has bagged the Nagaur Lift Canal project in 2007 at Nokhadaya. Water flows from the irrigation department into the raw water pump house at the site, which is later pumped to the raw water reservoir. This raw water reservoir can contain 4,800 million litres per day. The water is then treated in these large tanks and then stored underground in a clear water reservoir. This water goes through stringent tests before being distributed to over 500 villages around Nagaur district. Bihar. Agriculture is the backbone of the state's economy. Groundwater is the only source of drinking water for many people living here. High contamination of iron, arsenic and fluoride has been causing a large number of health problems for the people of Bihar. Pratibha Industries has installed submersible pumping systems in 500 villages to purify the contaminated water. These systems run on solar energy.
पहले पानी चापाकल का पीला होता था उसमें बीमारी भी फैलता था। हम लोग नहीं जानते थे, देहाती लोग नहीं जानते थे कि पानी पीने से बीमारी है या क्या है नहीं है।
प्योर वाटर जो वाटर टैंक में स्टोर करते हैं, वहाँ से पाइपलाइन के जरिए पानी यहाँ पे आता है। ये स्टैंड पोस्ट या प्याऊ बोलते हैं इसको। इस तरह से 22 बने हुए हैं। यहाँ से पानी प्योर वाटर आता है जो आयरन कंटेमिनेशन से फ्री होता है।
Pratibha not only reaches out to people, but to the environment as well. In 2005, Mumbai was submerged underwater due to heavy rainfall. The government awarded this stormwater drainage project to Pratibha Industries to prevent such major catastrophes. These stormwater gates control the flow of seawater into the city during high tides and heavy rainfall. Eight pumps flush out 48,000 litres of water per second, keeping Mumbai safe. Pratibha Industries has successfully completed numerous water management, treatment and distribution projects across Pan-India.
Pratibha today has 4,000 plus employees, and what it takes to run the show is leadership, and leadership is all about passion. Since my early days, I have been very passionate about water, and Pratibha, as you know, had its initial projects in water management. I further led this passion for infra-related projects and further branched into many critical and important infra projects in Pan-India and abroad.
One of Pratibha's major projects is the construction of ONGC corporate headquarters located at Mumbai's Bandra Kurla complex. This green building concept enables the direct use of natural light throughout the day, thus saving energy. The ONGC building is without a doubt one of Mumbai's newest landmarks. Some of the other existing landmarks built by Pratibha are the Club Aquaria Twin Tower skyscrapers at Borivali, the Sunshine Tower in Dadar, which is the only steel structure in Mumbai, the Imperial Heights Twin Tower building at Goregaon, the Capital C70 at Bandra Kurla complex, the Connector Star parking lot in Delhi, and many more across India. Pratibha Industries has its construction spread across Mumbai, Jaipur, Gurgaon, Patna and Bangalore, summing up to a mammoth total of over 341 lakh square feet of development.
From very modest and humble beginnings, where we used to manufacture precast concrete covers, we are today giants in the field of infrastructure, straddling across water supply, metro, building sectors of the country. In the recent past, the company has metamorphosed into technically complex projects. It has attempted design-build projects not only in the metro segment, but also in the micro-tunneling segment. And it has a very clear strategy and vision to become leaders in all the segments that it operates in.
The Delhi Metro Rail Corporation has awarded Pratibha Industries with the construction of Phase 3 of the Delhi Metro. 14 meters below the active city, this TBM digs its way through the earth, building the underground tunnel. After removing the mud, concrete segments are railed in and fitted to the walls of the tunnel before being bolted in place. Construction of 4 major airports in India at Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Delhi and Amritsar. Top-notch designers were roped in and international quality RCC steel structures and portal tubular steel frames were created, having a 50 and 30 meter width and height span. Some of the railway stations built by Pratibha are the Ghansoli and Airoli railway stations at Mumbai.
Pratibha Industries is headed by a lady. We call her Maushi. And she's my grandmother and she's the chairperson of the company. So, the entire energy, the entire power of work comes from there. When you have blessings of such people with you, definitely your company goes to a different level. And again, with my grandmother is my father, who is the managing director of the company, and they both are doing justice to the company from past 30 years. And now myself and my brothers, we have to do justice and we have to take company to a different level. Pratibha's strength has always been water, wastewater, has been buildings, infrastructure, tunnels, anything to do with civil construction is our forte. Pratibha Industries took its first project in Dubai in the year 2009-2010, and that was a project with DEWA, Dubai Electricity Water Authority. It was a project of $80 million, which was successfully completed before time, and we have been awarded with the best contractor for quality and safety.
तर इथे एक सत्पुरुष आलेले होते. त्यावेळेला पाकीजा ग्रिल फार प्रसिद्ध होत्या. त्या पाकीजा ग्रिलवरून आम्ही ते सुरू केलं आणि अजितची प्रोप्रायटरी त्याला प्रोप्रायटर केला. प्रोप्रायटरीच्या नंतर आम्ही ती पार्टनरशिप केली. ते आल्यानंतर त्यांनी जेव्हा फर्मा उलटा केला, नाव काय दिलं, त्यांनी 5 मिनटं शांत राहिले आणि सांगितलं प्रतिभा इंडस्ट्रीज दे. पण कुठलीही आपण म्हटलं आता प्रोप्रायटरी, उद्या पार्टनरशिप आहे, नंतर पुन्हा होईल तुमची लिमिटेड. त्याला म्हणजे कुठलंही नाही, नाव तुला प्रत्येक ठिकाणी ते मिळेल, तू प्रतिभानीच सगळा धंदा सुरू करायचा. आता ज्या वेळेला कंपनी मोठी होत आली तर मी आता प्रत्येक ठिकाणी मुलांना किंवा हे न करताना माझा जेवढा स्टाफ आहे, ज्यांचे पगार कमी आहेत, ज्यांची मुलं बळ शिकत आहेत, त्यांना वह्या, पुस्तकं, त्याच्यानंतर मेडिकल हेल्प, कपडे लत्ते जे काही आहेत त्या दृष्टीने हे माझं ऑफिसचं काम आहे. आणि बाहेरसुद्धा कुठे आंधळ्यांची लग्न चाललेली आहेत त्या जोड्यांच्याकरता आपण काही पैसे देतो. तेवढ्याकरता एक कंपनी प्रतिभा फाउंडेशन ही आम्ही स्थापन केली. आता हा 30-32 वर्षाचा काळ संघर्ष करत चांगला होत 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 इथपर्यंत आणलेला आहे. आणि आता माझे नातू रवी, आनंद, निधी आणि अजित ह्या सगळ्यांना मी अशा रीतीने शिक्षण देते की आज शिवाजीची आई जिजाबाई तिने जशी आपल्या मुलांना वर आणलं आणि आज आपल्या सगळ्या हिंदुस्थानच्या दृष्टीने आपण जिथे जिथे जातो आहोत तिथे तिथे हा प्रसार तो होतोच आहे. ह्याच्यातच हे आहे की यशाची गुरुकिल्ली ही खरी सद्गुरूच्या ठिकाणी आहे आणि तोच आम्हाला आशीर्वाद देतो आहे. त्याची ही कंपनी आहे. तेव्हा ऑल ओव्हर इंडिया आणि इंडियाच्या बाहेर वर्ल्डमध्ये हिचा प्रकाश पडला पाहिजे आणि प्रतिभाचं नाव सार्थक झालं पाहिजे.